Hello students, this is the great scientist George John Mendel. He was born in the year 1822 and died in 1884. George Mendel was Australian scientist. He studied the inheritance of some characters of pea plant. He saw that inheritance of these characteristics follow certain principle. Later these principles became popular by the name of Mendel. Mendel's work was recognized only in 20th century. After reconfirmation of these principles, some principles now form the basis of modern genetics. That's why he is also called as father of modern genetics. While studying, he followed certain rules that some characters of pea plant showed dominant characters whereas some showed recessive characters. Observe this chart carefully. Shape of the seeds. If they are round, they are dominant. If they are wrinkled, they are recessive. If the color of the seed is yellow, they are dominant. If the color of the seed is green, they are recessive. If the color of the flower is purple, they are dominant, and if it is white, they are recessive. As he considered pea plant, here are some characters. Shape of pod. Some pod were inflated or some were constricted. So one of them is dominant and one of them is recessive. Color of pod. The color also showed us recessive and dominant character. If the pod color green, it is said to be dominant color, whereas if the color of pod was yellow, it is said to be recessive. Position of the flower. Exactly where the flower is located, it also tells that which is dominant and which is recessive character. If flowers are placed at the axial part, they are dominant. If it is at terminal part, they are recessive. If the height of the plant is tall, then that plant is having dominant character, and if the height of the plant is short or dwarf, it is called as recessive character. Always remember, recessive characters are indicated by small alphabet, whereas dominant character are indicated by capital alphabet. Here is Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross. Here he took a tall plant and a dwarf plant. He crossed them and he took only one character. That's why it is called as monohybrid cross. Here, as tall is dominant character, it is indicated by capital T, and dwarf is the recessive character. That's why जो कॅपिटलला आपण अल्फाबेट वापरलेला आहे त्यातलाच स्मॉल अल्फाबेट आपण वापरायचा आहे, दॅट इज स्मॉल टी. आफ्टर क्रॉसिंग इन F1, दॅट इज फिलियल जनरेशन, F1 जनरेशन वी विल गेट कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी. म्हणजे कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी जर क्रॉस केलं तर आपल्याला सगळ्यामध्ये चान्सेस आहेत की वी विल गेट ओनली कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी. दॅट इज टॉल, बट इट इज हायब्रिड टॉल. F2 जनरेशनमध्ये आपल्याला ह्याचं कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टीचं जर आपण क्रॉस केलं तर वी विल गेट कॅपिटल टी दॅट इज टॉल, कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी दॅट इज टॉल अगेन, बट इट इज हायब्रिड टॉल, कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी हायब्रिड टॉल, and small t pure dwarf. These were the characters which he got by crossing monohybrid क्रॉस. यानी जेव्हा मोनोहायब्रिड एक कॅरेक्टर कन्सिडर करून त्यांनी क्रॉस केलं तर ही गॉट दिस रेशो. फर्दर इन डायहायब्रिड क्रॉस इन P1 जनरेशन, दॅट इज पॅरेंटल जनरेशन, ही टूक 2 characters for crossing. That first he took round shape seeds and yellow color seeds. Both were dominant. He crossed this dominant with wrinkle seed and green seed. After crossing them, they got capital R small y, capital R capital Y, small r small y. So in F1 generation they got capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. The phenotypic, they get round yellow seeds. For P1 generation, by selfing in F1 generation, they got capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, crossed with capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. The genotypic ratio they got, that is capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, small r, small y. Now let us cross all these characters with each other. We will get all this ratio carefully. Just observe it carefully. तुम्हाला हे घरी करून पाहायचं आहे. यांनी जे काही घेतलेले आहेत कॅरेक्टर्स ते सोडून तुम्ही दुसरे कॅरेक्टर्स घ्या, ज्यामध्ये तुम्ही फ्लावरचं जी काही पोझिशन आहे ती घेऊ शकता किंवा फ्लावरचे कलर घेऊ शकता आणि आणखीन त्याची हाईट वगैरे दुसरं काही तुम्हाला कॅरेक्टर घ्यायचे असतील ते घ्या and try to solve this chart yourself. Like this, even there are dominant and recessive character in human. If there is rolling of tongue possible, it is dominant character. If non-rolling tongue, it is recessive character. Presence of hair on arm, it is dominant character. Absence of hair on arm, it is recessive character. Black and curly hair, it is dominant character. Brown and straight hair, it is recessive character. Free lobe, earlobe, it is dominant character. And attached earlobe, it is recessive character. Here I am giving the image of all these characters to you all. Here you can see attached earlobe and free earlobe. So tell me which is dominant and which is recessive. Now let us start solving the activity sheet. The question 1 for you all. Write name in Mendel's hybrid experiment in generation P1. First, English letter used for tall trees. Tall trees साठी कुठला अल्फाबेट वापरलेत सांगा बरं तुम्ही, आठवा. English letter used for dwarf trees. Which alphabet are used for dwarf trees? Come on, write down the answer here. Question 2. Write the names of human dominant or recessive features in the blank place. आता इथे तुम्हाला 2 कॉलम दिसत आहेत ज्यामध्ये तुम्हाला लिहायचं आहे. अगोदरचा व्हिडिओ व्यवस्थित पहा म्हणजे याची उत्तरं सापडतील. Write the correct answer in the blank space in Mendel's hybrid experiment. व्यवस्थित तुम्ही स्टडी केला असेल मी जे सांगितलं ते, तर तुम्हाला याचा आन्सर डायरेक्ट जमणार आहे. सो ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट इज गिवन इन द व्हिडिओ. यामध्ये हे जे ब्लँक प्लेस दिलेले आहेत तिथे काय येईल, जर कॅपिटल टी क्रॉस केला तर यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट व्हॉट आन्सर. अँड इफ स्मॉल टी क्रॉस केलं तर काय उत्तर येईल हे तुम्हाला लिहायचं आहे. क्वेश्चन 4. कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग टेबल. हा जो टेबल आहे हा व्यवस्थित भरायचा आहे तुम्हाला. सो ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट इज गिवन अँड ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट टू बी रिटन इन इट. क्वेश्चन 5. Just look at this chart and try to understand what I have explained you previously and answer following questions which are given below the chart. Write English letters for gamete from the table above. वर जे काही टेबल दिलेले आहेत तर त्याचे आपल्याला इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट्स लिहायचे आहेत. ट्राय टू राईट डाऊन A, B. राईट द फॉर्मॅट रेशो फ्रॉम द टेबल अबाव. यांचे रेशो लिहायचे आहेत तुम्हाला. अँड C. राईट द जेनेटिक रेशो. सो यामध्ये तुम्हाला जे काही दिलेले आहेत A, B आणि C त्यांचे जेनेटिक रेशोज तुम्हाला लिहायचे.